In today's busy world, we don't always have time to sit and take time to read. There are thousands of books to choose from. We would like to take the time, however life gets in the way. Today's book, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, has helped so many people, and hopefully after this, it will help you too. The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey is a comprehensive guide to personal finance management that offers practical advice and a step-by-step plan to achieve financial freedom. The book is divided into several chapters, each focusing on different aspects of managing money and building wealth. In Chapter 1, Dave Ramsey introduces the concept of the total money makeover and sets the stage for the financial transformation he guides readers through in the book. Title: The Total Money Makeover Introduction. In the opening chapter, Dave Ramsey addresses the fundamental issue that many people face: financial instability and the burden of debt. He emphasizes the importance of recognizing the need for a drastic change in the way we handle money. Ramsey argues that the typical approach to managing money is flawed, and it leads many into a cycle of debt, stress, and financial insecurity. The need for a paradigm shift. Ramsey challenges the conventional wisdom that debt is a normal and acceptable part of life. He stresses the urgency of acknowledging the gravity of one's financial situation, even if it means admitting mistakes and facing uncomfortable truths about spending habits and debt levels. The Total Money Makeover, a new approach. Ramsey introduces the concept of the total money makeover as a holistic approach to personal finance. He describes it as a radical change in financial habits, attitudes, and perspectives. The total money makeover is not just about budgeting or getting out of debt. It's about transforming one's entire financial life. The power of personal responsibility. Central to Ramsey's philosophy is the idea of taking personal responsibility for one's financial well-being. He emphasizes that regardless of past mistakes or financial setbacks, individuals have the power to change their financial future by making responsible choices and taking deliberate actions. The importance of financial peace. Ramsey discusses the concept of financial peace, which he defines as the absence of financial stress and worry. He argues that achieving financial peace is not about the amount of money one earns, but about how that money is managed and utilized. Through the Total Money Makeover, Ramsey promises readers a path to financial peace and security. Conclusion. In Chapter 1, Ramsey sets the tone for the rest of the book. He establishes the need for a radical transformation in the way we approach money and debt. By challenging common misconceptions and advocating for personal responsibility, Ramsey inspires readers to embark on their own total money makeover journey, promising them a life free from financial stress and full of opportunities for financial success and generosity. In Chapter 2, titled Denial, I'm Not That Out of Shape, Dave Ramsey delves deeper into the psychological barriers that prevent people from facing their financial reality. Title: Denial. I'm Not That Out of Shape, Facing Financial Reality. Ramsey begins the chapter by emphasizing the common tendency for people to deny or underestimate the extent of their financial problems. He likens this denial to someone who is out of shape physically but refuses to acknowledge it. This denial, he argues, prevents individuals from taking the necessary steps to improve their financial health. The influence of society and culture. Ramsey discusses how societal norms and cultural expectations often lead people into financial traps. The pressure to keep up with others, especially in terms of material possessions, can drive individuals to make poor financial decisions, accumulating debt in the process. This societal pressure, combined with denial, creates a dangerous cycle of financial irresponsibility. The consequences of denial. Ramsey outlines the repercussions of living in denial about one's financial situation. This includes mounting debt, stress, strained relationships, and missed opportunities for financial stability and success. He emphasizes that denial not only affects the present, but also jeopardizes the future financial well-being of individuals and their families. Breaking through denial. The chapter provides insights into breaking through the denial barrier. Ramsey stresses the importance of acknowledging one's financial reality, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. He encourages readers to confront their debt, face their spending habits, and recognize the need for change. By acknowledging the problem, individuals can start their journey towards financial recovery, taking ownership and responsibility. Ramsey emphasizes the significance of taking ownership of one's financial choices. He argues that blaming external factors or circumstances is counterproductive. Instead, individuals need to take responsibility for their financial decisions and commit to making positive changes. This ownership, he believes, is the first step toward breaking free from denial and creating a solid foundation for financial success. Conclusion. In Chapter 2, Ramsey highlights the psychological and societal factors that contribute to financial denial. By addressing these issues head-on, he encourages readers to confront their financial reality, take ownership of their situation, and move forward with determination and purpose. This chapter serves as a critical wake-up call, urging individuals to recognize the need for change and providing the motivation to begin their total money makeover journey. In Chapter 3, Debt Myths. Debt is not a tool. Dave Ramsey addresses common misconceptions about debt and challenges the notion that debt can be used as a tool for financial success. Title: Debt Myths. Debt is not a tool. Debunking the myth of good debt. Ramsey starts the chapter by debunking the myth that there is such a thing as good debt. He argues against the idea that certain types of debt, like mortgages or student loans, are acceptable or even beneficial. He contends that all forms of debt carry risk and can potentially lead to financial ruin. The dangers of debt. Ramsey emphasizes the risks associated with debt, including high interest rates, fees, and the potential for unexpected financial hardships. He points out that debt increases the overall cost of any purchase due to interest, making it financially unwise, especially in the long run. The impact on financial goals. The chapter explores how debt hinders individuals from achieving their financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, investing in education, or starting a business, debt can severely limit one's ability to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. Ramsey argues that being debt-free is essential for making substantial progress toward these goals. The psychological toll of debt. Ramsey delves into the psychological toll of debt, discussing how it creates stress, anxiety, and strain in personal relationships. He highlights how the burden of debt affects not just one's financial well-being, but also mental and emotional health, leading to a reduced quality of life. The alternative. Living debt-free. Ramsey advocates for living debt-free as the only acceptable way to achieve financial peace and security. He encourages readers to embrace the concept of financial independence, where they owe nothing to anyone except mutual love. Being debt-free, he argues, provides freedom and the ability to make choices based on what's best for one's family, rather than being enslaved to creditors. Conclusion. In Chapter 3, Ramsey dismantles the myth that debt can be a useful financial tool. He stresses the dangers of debt, both financially and emotionally, and underscores the importance of living a debt-free life. By challenging these widely accepted beliefs about debt, Ramsey empowers readers to rethink their financial choices and take the necessary steps toward a debt-free future, setting the stage for the practical strategies he outlines in the subsequent chapters of the book. In Chapter 4, titled Money Myths, the Non-Secrets of the Rich, the author explores common myths and misconceptions about wealth and the habits of rich individuals. Title: Money Myths, the Non-Secrets of the Rich, Challenging Money Myths. In this chapter, Dave Ramsey challenges several money myths that often mislead people about wealth and success. He contends that financial independence is not about luck, inheritance, or secret strategies known only to the rich. Instead, it's about adopting responsible financial habits and making wise choices over time. Wealth and discipline. Ramsey emphasizes that discipline and self-control are crucial factors in building wealth. He argues that wealthy individuals achieve their financial status not by luck or chance, but through consistent, disciplined habits such as budgeting, saving, and investing wisely. He advocates for the principle of living on less than you make, regardless of your income level. The importance of hard work. Ramsey debunks the myth that rich people have achieved their status solely by taking advantage of others or by being greedy. He highlights the importance of hard work, dedication, and perseverance in the pursuit of financial success. He emphasizes that most wealthy individuals have earned their wealth through years of diligence and effort. The role of contentment. Another myth Ramsey addresses is the idea that accumulating more possessions leads to happiness. He argues that true contentment comes from living within your means and appreciating what you have, rather than constantly striving for more. The pursuit of material possessions, he suggests, often leads to financial stress and unhappiness. Generosity and wealth. Ramsey discusses the misconception that wealthy people are inherently selfish or greedy. He points out that many wealthy individuals are also generous philanthropists who contribute significantly to charitable causes. He emphasizes the importance of giving back and helping others, regardless of one's financial status. Conclusion. In Chapter 4, Dave Ramsey dispels common money myths, emphasizing that building wealth is not about secrets or shortcuts known only to the rich. Instead, it requires discipline, hard work, contentment, and generosity. By challenging these myths, Ramsey encourages readers to adopt a realistic and responsible mindset toward money. This chapter serves as a motivational reminder that anyone, regardless of their current financial situation, can achieve financial success by adopting the right mindset and making prudent financial choices. In Chapter 5, titled Two More Hurdles, Ignorance and Keeping Up with the Joneses, the author addresses two common obstacles that hinder individuals from achieving financial stability: lack of financial education and the temptation to compare oneself with others. Title: Two More Hurdles. Ignorance and Keeping Up with the Joneses, Financial Ignorance. Dave Ramsey begins the chapter by highlighting the pervasive issue of financial ignorance. He points out that many people lack basic financial education, leading to poor money management decisions, debt accumulation, and financial stress. Ramsey emphasizes the importance of educating oneself about personal finance, budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management. He encourages readers to seek out financial education resources, books, and courses to empower themselves with knowledge. The influence of society. The chapter explores the societal pressure to keep up with others, often referred to as keeping up with the Joneses. Ramsey discusses how comparing one's lifestyle, possessions, and achievements with others can lead to financial insecurity and poor financial choices. He emphasizes the need to break free from this mentality and focus on individual financial goals and priorities rather than trying to match the lifestyle of others. The danger of comparisons. Ramsey delves into the detrimental effects of constant comparisons. He explains how comparing oneself with others can lead to overspending, credit card debt, and a lack of financial contentment. He urges readers to resist the urge to measure their worth based on material possessions or appearances and instead focus on their own financial journey and progress. The role of Financial Peace University. Ramsey introduces his Financial Peace University (FPU) program. a comprehensive financial education course designed to provide individuals and families with practical tools and knowledge to manage money wisely. FPU covers budgeting, saving, investing, debt reduction, and retirement planning. Ramsey encourages readers to consider enrolling in FPU to gain a deeper understanding of personal finance and develop a roadmap toward financial freedom, taking control and overcoming challenges. The chapter concludes with the message of empowerment. Ramsey stresses that individuals have the power to take control of their financial future by educating themselves, setting financial goals, and making intentional decisions about money. He emphasizes that overcoming ignorance and the pressure to keep up with others requires self-awareness, discipline, and a commitment to financial education. Conclusion. In Chapter 5, Dave Ramsey addresses the hurdles of financial ignorance and societal comparisons. By highlighting the importance of financial education and encouraging readers to break free from the influence of societal pressures, he empowers individuals to take charge of their financial destiny. The chapter serves as a call to action, urging readers to invest in their financial education, make informed decisions, and focus on their unique financial goals, ultimately paving the way toward financial peace and stability. In Chapter 6, titled Save $1,000 Fast, an emergency fund, the author introduces the concept of building an emergency fund and provides practical strategies for quickly saving an initial sum of $1,000. Title: Save $1,000 Fast, an emergency fund, the importance of an emergency fund. Dave Ramsey begins the chapter by emphasizing the critical importance of having an emergency fund. He defines an emergency fund as a stash of money set aside specifically for unexpected expenses such as car repairs, medical emergencies, or job loss. Having an emergency fund serves as a financial safety net, preventing individuals from going into debt when unforeseen circumstances arise. Creating a sense of urgency. Ramsey creates a sense of urgency by highlighting the unpredictable nature of emergencies and the financial havoc they can wreak if a person is unprepared. He urges readers to prioritize building an emergency fund before focusing on other financial goals like paying off debt. This initial fund acts as a buffer against life's uncertainties. The $1,000 Emergency Fund Challenge. Ramsey introduces the $1,000 Emergency Fund Challenge, encouraging readers to save $1,000 as quickly as possible. He provides practical tips and suggestions for generating extra income, cutting expenses, and selling items to accelerate the savings process. This challenge is designed to be completed quickly to establish the foundation of financial security. Finding extra money. Ramsey offers practical advice on finding extra money within the budget. This includes cutting discretionary spending, canceling subscriptions or memberships, and eliminating non-essential expenses. By scrutinizing their spending habits, individuals can identify areas where they can cut back and redirect funds toward their emergency fund, increasing income. In addition to cutting expenses, Ramsey suggests finding ways to increase income. This could involve taking up a part-time job, freelancing, or selling unused items. By generating additional income streams, individuals can expedite the process of saving $1,000 for their emergency fund. The peace of mind of having an emergency fund. Ramsey emphasizes the psychological and emotional benefits of having an emergency fund. He explains how the security of knowing there's money set aside for unexpected expenses reduces stress and allows individuals to focus on their financial goals without the constant worry of emergencies derailing their progress. Conclusion. In Chapter 6, Dave Ramsey stresses the urgency of creating an emergency fund and provides actionable steps for saving $1,000 quickly. By following his practical advice, readers can establish a financial safety net, enabling them to handle unexpected expenses without resorting to credit cards or loans. This chapter serves as a foundational step in the Total Money Makeover process, providing readers with the essential financial security necessary to tackle larger financial challenges in the subsequent chapters. In Chapter 7, titled The Debt Snowball, Lose Weight Fast, Really, the author introduces and explains the debt snowball method, a key strategy for paying off debts efficiently. Title: The Debt Snowball, Lose Weight Fast, Really, Introduction to the Debt Snowball. Dave Ramsey begins the chapter by introducing the debt snowball method as a powerful debt reduction strategy. The debt snowball involves paying off debts in order from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates, while making minimum payments on all other debts. This method is named snowball because, like a snowball rolling down a hill, the process gains momentum and speed as each debt is paid off. Psychological impact. Ramsey emphasizes the psychological impact of the debt snowball. By focusing on the smallest debt first, individuals experience quick victories, creating a sense of accomplishment and motivation. This psychological boost is crucial in helping people stay committed to their debt repayment plan. Steps to implement the debt snowball. 1. List debts. Make a list of all debts except the mortgage, starting with the smallest balance and ending with the largest. 2. Minimum payments. Make minimum payments on all debts except the smallest one. 3. Attack the smallest debt. Allocate any extra funds in the budget to pay off the smallest debt aggressively. 4. Snowball effect. Once the smallest debt is paid off, roll the amount you were paying on that debt into the next smallest debt. Repeat this process as each debt is paid off, creating a snowball effect. Emphasis on behavior modification. Ramsey emphasizes that the debt snowball method is not about math, but about behavior modification. While paying off high-interest debts first, debt avalanche method might save more money in the long run. The debt snowball focuses on changing behavior by providing quick wins, which, in turn, drive motivation and discipline. Addressing criticisms. Ramsey addresses common criticisms of the debt snowball, particularly the argument that it doesn't consider interest rates. He acknowledges the mathematically optimal debt avalanche method, but emphasizes that personal finance is more about behavior than math. The debt snowball's effectiveness lies in its ability to keep people motivated and committed to the debt repayment journey. Celebrating victories. Ramsey encourages readers to celebrate each paid-off debt, regardless of its size. Whether it's a small credit card or a car loan, each debt eliminated represents progress toward financial freedom. Celebrating these victories reinforces positive financial habits and motivates individuals to continue their debt-free journey. Conclusion. In Chapter 7, Dave Ramsey introduces the debt snowball method as a behavioral approach to paying off debts. By focusing on small victories and leveraging the psychological impact of quick wins, individuals can stay motivated and committed to becoming debt-free. The debt snowball method provides a roadmap for readers, guiding them through the process of eliminating debts efficiently and building momentum toward financial freedom. In Chapter 8, titled Finish the Emergency Fund, Kick Murphy Out, the author emphasizes the importance of completing the emergency fund, which he views as a crucial step in achieving financial stability. Title: Finish the Emergency Fund, Kick Murphy Out. The significance of a fully funded emergency fund. Dave Ramsey begins the chapter by reiterating the importance of having a fully funded emergency fund. He defines a fully funded emergency fund as covering 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund acts as a buffer against life's uncertainties, providing financial security in the face of unexpected events like job loss, medical emergencies, or car repairs. The Murphy Factor. Ramsey introduces the concept of Murphy, representing life's unpredictable events that can cause financial stress. He argues that Murphy's law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, applies to everyone. Having a fully funded emergency fund helps individuals prepare for Murphy's visits and prevents these unexpected events from derailing their financial progress. Steps to complete the emergency fund. 1. Calculate living expenses. Determine the total monthly living expenses, including housing, utilities, groceries, insurance, and other necessities. 2. Save 3 to 6 months' expenses. Save an amount equivalent to 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in the emergency fund. 3. Be prepared for life's surprises. Understand that emergencies are not a matter of if but when. Having a fully funded emergency fund ensures that you are financially prepared for unexpected challenges. Avoiding debt in emergencies. Ramsey emphasizes that the emergency fund serves as a financial safety net, preventing individuals from resorting to credit cards or loans during emergencies. Relying on debt in times of crisis can lead to a cycle of borrowing, making it difficult to break free from financial stress. Peace of mind and financial freedom. Having a fully funded emergency fund provides peace of mind, reduces financial stress, and empowers individuals to make decisions based on what's best for their families, rather than being driven by financial emergencies. Ramsey emphasizes that this level of financial stability is key to achieving true freedom and control over one's life. Conclusion. In Chapter 8, Dave Ramsey emphasizes the significance of completing the emergency fund. By being prepared for life's unexpected challenges, individuals can avoid the cycle of debt, reduce financial stress, and gain the peace of mind necessary for making sound financial decisions. Ramsey's approach is grounded in the idea of taking control of one's finances and being proactive in the face of life's uncertainties, ultimately paving the way toward financial freedom and security. In Chapter 9, titled Maximize Retirement Investing, Be Financially Healthy for Life, the author focuses on the importance of saving for retirement and provides guidance on how to make the most of retirement investment opportunities. Title: Maximize Retirement Investing, Be Financially Healthy for Life, the Significance of Retirement Savings. Dave Ramsey starts the chapter by emphasizing the crucial role of retirement savings in achieving long-term financial security. He stresses that it's essential to invest for retirement, as Social Security benefits alone are not sufficient to sustain a comfortable lifestyle in retirement. The power of compound interest. Ramsey explains the concept of compound interest and its ability to grow investments exponentially over time. By starting early and consistently contributing to retirement accounts, individuals can take advantage of compound interest, which significantly boosts the growth of their investments. Types of retirement accounts. The chapter provides an overview of different types of retirement accounts, such as 401k plans, IRAs, individual retirement accounts, Roth IRAs, and employer-sponsored pension plans. Ramsey explains the benefits and limitations of each type, helping readers understand their options for retirement savings. Maximizing contributions. Ramsey advises readers to contribute the maximum allowable amount to their retirement accounts. For employer-sponsored retirement plans like 401ks, he recommends contributing at least up to the employer's match, as this represents free money and an instant return on investment. He emphasizes that consistent, substantial contributions are key to building a robust retirement fund. Diversification and asset allocation. The chapter discusses the importance of diversification and asset allocation in retirement investments. Ramsey encourages readers to spread their investments across different asset classes, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, etc., to reduce risk and achieve a balanced portfolio. Diversification helps protect investments during market fluctuations. Avoiding high fees. Ramsey warns against high fees associated with certain investment options. He advises readers to choose low-cost index funds and mutual funds, as they often outperform high-cost managed funds in the long run. Minimizing fees maximizes the overall return on investments. Staying informed and seeking professional advice. The chapter stresses the importance of staying informed about investment options and market trends. Ramsey suggests that individuals educate themselves about investment strategies and consider seeking advice from qualified financial professionals to make informed decisions about their retirement investments. Conclusion. In Chapter 9, Dave Ramsey underscores the significance of maximizing retirement investments as a crucial step toward achieving long-term financial health. By taking advantage of compound interest, choosing the right retirement accounts, contributing consistently, diversifying investments, minimizing fees, and staying informed, individuals can build a substantial retirement fund that provides financial security and peace of mind in their later years. Ramsey's advice empowers readers to make wise investment choices and take proactive steps toward a financially healthy retirement. In Chapter 10, titled College Funding, Make Sure the Kids Are Ready, the author addresses the challenges associated with saving for a child's education and provides practical strategies for funding higher education without compromising parents' financial stability. Title: College Funding. Make Sure the Kids Are Ready, the Importance of Education. Dave Ramsey starts the chapter by acknowledging the significance of education and the role it plays in a person's future. He emphasizes the value of higher education but cautions against the financial pitfalls that can occur if parents are not financially prepared to fund their children's college education. Understanding the cost of education, Ramsey discusses the skyrocketing costs of higher education and how these costs often lead families into significant debt. He urges parents to plan ahead and be realistic about the expenses associated with college, including tuition, room and board, books, and other miscellaneous costs. Saving for college. The chapter explores various methods for saving for college, including 529 plans, education savings accounts, ESAs, and custodial accounts. Ramsey emphasizes the importance of starting to save as early as possible to take advantage of compound interest and create a substantial college fund. Balancing retirement and college savings. Ramsey advises parents to prioritize saving for retirement over funding their children's college education. He argues that there are no scholarships or loans for retirement, so parents should secure their own financial future first. He suggests that children can work, apply for scholarships, and take advantage of community college or trade schools to help reduce the cost of their education. Involving the child in the process. Ramsey encourages parents to involve their children in the college funding process. This includes teaching them about the importance of scholarships, the value of working part-time during school, and making responsible financial decisions. By involving children in the conversation, parents can instill a sense of financial responsibility and accountability. Avoiding student loan debt. Ramsey strongly advises against taking on student loan debt. He emphasizes that student loans can burden graduates for decades, hindering their ability to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. Instead, he advocates for finding creative ways to fund education without resorting to loans. Conclusion. In Chapter 10, Dave Ramsey stresses the importance of planning and saving for a child's education while ensuring that parents do not compromise their own financial future in the process. By being realistic about the costs of education, starting to save early, involving children in the process, and exploring alternative options, parents can prepare their children for higher education without falling into the trap of student loan debt. Ramsey's approach encourages families to make informed decisions and set realistic expectations, paving the way for a financially stable future for both parents and their children. In Chapter 11, titled Pay Off the Home Mortgage, Be Debt-Free, the author discusses the significant financial milestone of paying off a home mortgage and achieving complete freedom from debt. Title: Pay Off the Home Mortgage. Be Debt-Free, The significance of being mortgage-free. Dave Ramsey starts the chapter by highlighting the emotional and financial significance of paying off the home mortgage. He emphasizes the peace of mind, security, and sense of accomplishment that come with owning a home outright. Being mortgage-free is a crucial step toward complete financial freedom. The impact of interest rates. Ramsey discusses the impact of interest rates on mortgages, pointing out that even low-interest mortgages still result in substantial payments over the life of the loan. He emphasizes the financial burden that interest payments impose on homeowners and advocates for paying off the mortgage early to avoid these additional costs. The freedom of being debt-free. Ramsey explores the idea of being debt-free, emphasizing the freedom it provides. When individuals no longer have monthly mortgage payments, they have more flexibility in their budget, enabling them to save, invest, and spend on their own terms. Being debt-free allows for more financial security and the ability to focus on other important goals, such as retirement or children's education. Strategies for paying off the mortgage early. The chapter outlines various strategies for paying off the mortgage early. Ramsey advocates for making extra payments toward the principal of the mortgage whenever possible. This can be achieved through strategies like making bi-weekly payments, which results in an extra payment each year, making additional payments whenever there's surplus income, and applying windfalls or tax refunds to the mortgage balance. The emotional impact of being debt-free. Ramsey delves into the emotional impact of becoming debt-free, highlighting the reduced stress, improved relationships, and enhanced quality of life that come with financial freedom. He shares stories of individuals who have achieved this goal and the positive changes it brought to their lives. Overcoming obstacles. Ramsey addresses common challenges and objections people have about paying off their mortgage early. He dispels myths and provides practical advice on how to overcome obstacles, encouraging readers to stay focused on the goal of becoming debt-free. Conclusion. In Chapter 11, Dave Ramsey emphasizes the significance of paying off the home mortgage and being completely debt-free. He provides practical strategies and motivation for readers to work toward this goal, emphasizing the financial freedom, reduced stress, and improved quality of life that come with being mortgage-free. By highlighting the emotional and financial benefits, Ramsey encourages readers to prioritize paying off their mortgage early, helping them achieve a key milestone on their journey toward financial peace and security. In Chapter 12, titled Build Wealth Like Crazy, it's amazing what you can do. The author focuses on the concept of building wealth systematically and consistently over time. Title: Build Wealth Like Crazy. It's amazing what you can do. The power of wealth building. Dave Ramsey begins the chapter by emphasizing the transformative power of building wealth. He highlights that accumulating wealth is not about luck, but is a result of disciplined saving, investing, and making wise financial decisions over the long term. The wealth building process. Ramsey outlines the step-by-step process of building wealth, emphasizing the importance of consistency and patience. He advocates for living below one's means, saving and investing wisely, and avoiding debt. He stresses that small, consistent efforts over time can lead to substantial wealth accumulation. The impact of compound interest. Ramsey revisits the concept of compound interest, highlighting how it allows investments to grow exponentially over time. He emphasizes the importance of starting to invest early and consistently, as it maximizes the impact of compound interest and results in significant wealth growth. Investing in mutual funds. The chapter discusses the benefits of investing in mutual funds, specifically low-cost, no-load mutual funds. Ramsey advocates for a diversified portfolio, spreading investments across various types of mutual funds to reduce risk. He advises against trying to time the market and instead advocates for long-term, consistent investing. Avoiding risky investments. Ramsey warns against risky investments and get-rich-quick schemes. He emphasizes the importance of understanding investments and avoiding anything that sounds too good to be true. Instead, he advocates for a patient, disciplined approach to wealth building, continued learning, and smart decision making. Ramsey encourages readers to continue learning about personal finance and investments. He emphasizes the value of financial literacy and making informed decisions about investments. He also advises readers to consult with financial advisors and professionals for personalized advice. The impact of generosity. Ramsey discusses the positive impact of generosity on wealth building. He emphasizes the importance of giving back and helping others, not only for the benefit of the recipients, but also for the fulfillment and contentment it brings to individuals. Generosity, he argues, is an essential aspect of true wealth. Conclusion. In Chapter 12, Dave Ramsey inspires readers to build wealth systematically, emphasizing the importance of consistency, patience, and wise financial decisions. He encourages readers to harness the power of compound interest, invest in low-cost mutual funds, avoid risky investments, continue learning, and practice generosity. By following these principles, Ramsey believes that anyone can achieve financial security and accumulate substantial wealth over time. In Chapter 13, titled Live Like No One Else, the author delves into the mindset and behaviors necessary to achieve financial freedom and live a life that others can only dream of. Title: Live Like No One Else, Embracing a Different Lifestyle. Dave Ramsey opens the chapter by stressing the importance of adopting a different lifestyle compared to the norm. He emphasizes that living like no one else today means sacrificing and making difficult choices to secure a financially stable future. This mindset shift is crucial for breaking free from the cycle of debt and achieving long-term financial goals. Delayed gratification. Ramsey discusses the concept of delayed gratification, where individuals choose to postpone immediate desires and luxuries for the sake of future financial security. He encourages readers to resist the urge to keep up with others' lifestyles and to avoid unnecessary expenses that hinder progress toward financial goals. Saying no to debt. The chapter emphasizes the significance of saying no to debt, even when it seems like the only option. Ramsey argues that avoiding debt, regardless of the circumstances, is key to achieving financial freedom. By living within one's means and refusing to borrow, individuals can build wealth and avoid the burden of debt. Building wealth and generosity. Ramsey discusses the relationship between building wealth and generosity. He emphasizes that accumulating wealth not only provides financial security, but also enables individuals to be more generous and contribute significantly to causes they care about. Financial freedom allows people to make a positive impact on their communities and the lives of others. Being content and grateful. The chapter advocates for cultivating a sense of contentment and gratitude. Ramsey encourages readers to appreciate what they have, avoid comparing themselves to others, and focus on their own financial journey. Being content with one's current circumstances, while working diligently towards future goals, fosters a positive and empowered mindset. Creating a legacy. Ramsey discusses the concept of leaving a legacy, emphasizing the importance of financial planning for future generations. He encourages readers to consider the impact of their financial decisions on their children and grandchildren, aiming to provide them with opportunities and financial security. Conclusion. In Chapter 13, Dave Ramsey challenges readers to live like no one else in the present so they can live like no one else in the future. By adopting a frugal lifestyle, avoiding debt, practicing delayed gratification, being content, and focusing on building wealth and generosity, individuals can break free from the constraints of financial stress and create a life of abundance and purpose. This chapter serves as a motivational reminder of the power of financial discipline and wise decision-making in achieving long-lasting financial peace and prosperity. So there you have it. A detailed summary of the Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. While this summary gives you a great insight to the book, I still recommend you read this book for yourself. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my channel for more books.